Good evening, everyone. My name is Sharif Nizar. Today, our group will be presenting on innovative communications in 21st century Malaysian education. For introduction, as Malaysia moves deeper into digital transformation, communication has become a key element in ensuring successful teaching and learning. Traditional methods such as printed notices, WhatsApp groups, and verbal reminder are no longer sufficient. Schools now require innovative technology-driven communications, approaches that are faster, clearer, and more engaging. These presentations explore the major communication challenges in Malaysian education and the innovative strategies that can be used to address them. Next, I will give to Aina.
Hello everyone, my name is Noreen Isati and I'll be discussing about the challenge 1 and challenge 2. So our first challenge is the digital divide. In Malaysia, students and parents don't all have equal access to stable internet, updated devices, or digital platforms. This makes communication uneven. Some students receive information instantly, while the others receive it late or not at all. For students, this leads to missed updates, difficulty in completing online tasks, and lower academic confidence. While for teachers, the digital divide forces them to repeat instructions or adjust the lessons for the students who can't access the digital tools. And for parents, limited access means they struggle to stay informed about their children's progress. Overall, these challenges affect the consistency and reliability of communication in the learning environment. The second challenge is information overload. Schools today use multiple channels like WhatsApp, Telegram, Google Classroom, emails, and portals because everything comes at once and students feel overwhelmed about it. Important announcements get buried under less important messages. For students, this confusion leads to missed deadline, forgotten tasks, and extra stress. But for teachers, they spend more time repeating instructions and clarifying simple questions. For parents, it becomes harder to track school updates, causing misunderstandings and miscommunication. This overload shows that even with technology is available, communication still fails if messages are not organized properly. Now I will pass challenge 3 to Desi.
Thank you so much, Aina, for your sharing. So today, I will discussing about challenge number 3. So the issue is student and parents lack real-time, meaningful ways to communicate. So the impact is student disengaged, parent disconnected, teachers find it hard to track emotional and academic progress. Can I see the next slide? Thank you. Strategy one, AI personalized learning messenger. How it works? AI send personalized reminder, learning tips and progress updates. Second, predict when a student needs help based on behaviors patterns. Number three, parent get auto summary weekly. So the addresses challenge boost engagement. Second, reduce information overload. And the third one was give personalized support. And next, I will pass to Inur Alisa. Thank you.
Thank you, Desi. So I will explain about strategy 2 and 3. Okay, for strategy 2, VR and AR parent teacher portal. Then this idea aims to make communication more immersive and accessible. Instead of traditional physical meetings, parent can enter a 3D virtual school environment using just a phone or VR headset. So inside the virtual space, they can walk around classroom, view their child's assignments, and have real-time discussion with teachers. So this removes travel barriers, create a more interactive experience and encourages parents to be more involved. So it is especially helpful for working parents who cannot attend school meeting in person. Okay, so strategy number 3, emotional analytic dashboard for teacher. Many students struggle with stress or disengagement quietly, and teachers often realize it too late. So this system uses AI to analyze pattern and student work, behavior, tone on or writing, and participation level. If the system detects early signs of stress, burnout, or emotional imbalance, it sends alert to teachers and provides weekly summaries to parents. So this helps teachers respond faster, support student well-being, and build stronger communication center on emotional awareness, not just for academic. So I pass it to Sharon.
Hello, a very good evening to you. I will be explaining about strategy 4 and strategy 5. Our fourth strategy is a gamified communication hub. This platform rewards students for completing tasks, responding to messages, and interacting with learning materials. By turning communication into something fun and competitive, students become more motivated. Teachers can track responses more easily, and parents get clearer updates on their children's involvement and development. Gamification encourages consistency, which is something traditional communication often fails to achieve. The next strategy is a hologram announcement. Instead of posting notices on boards or sending long messages, schools can use hologram projectors to display 3D announcements. These visual messages are more eye-catching, easier to understand, and can deliver information more effectively. This futuristic approach modernizes school communication and increases students' attention. I will pass the next slide to Nizar.
Thank you, Sharon. In conclusion, communications in Malaysian education must evolve to meet the demand of the 21st century. The challenges of digital divide, information overload, and low engagement require modern and innovative solutions. By adopting strategies such as AI messaging, VR or AR meetings, emotional analytic, gamified platforms, and hologram announcement, school can build stronger, faster, and more meaningful connections between teachers, students, and parents. By addressing digital divide, information overload, and low engagement with innovative strategies, school can create a more connected and supportive environment for all. Next, for personal reflections, I will pass it to Aina.
So now I'll be sharing my personal reflection. For my reflection, I realized that communication in education today is not just about sending messages, but about making sure that everyone can actually understand and access them. In Malaysian schools, digital inequality and information overload are common challenges, and these often causes students to feel confused and parents to feel disconnected. As an educator, I believe innovative communication tools should be simplified learning, not add pressure. When communication is clear and inclusive, students feel more supported, teacher becomes more engaged, parents becomes more engaged and teachers can focus on teaching. Overall, effective communication helps create a more positive and connected learning environment. Thank you.
So for my personal reflections, through these presentations, I gain a clearer understanding of how effective communication is essential in addressing challenge in 21st century Malaysian educations. I learned that issues such as digital divide, information overload, and low engagement can directly affect students' learning experiences if communication is not well managed. So my contribution to the presentation involved proposing innovative communication strategy, which helped me realize how technology can be used meaningfully to strengthen collaborations between teachers, student, and parent. This group thus also improved my teamwork, critical thinking, and presentation skill. Overall, the experience increased my awareness of the importance of innovative communication and creating a more supportive and effective learning environment. So that's all for me, and I pass it to Desi.
Okay, thank you so much for your personal reflection. So here's my personal reflection. Innovative communication in 21st century education help improve connection between educators, students, and parents using digital tools such as messaging apps, online platform, and virtual meetings make communication faster and more effective. Strategy like regular updates, online feedback, and visual parent-teacher meetings can help everyone stay informed and involved. It also creates a supportive learning environment and supports student learning progress. Thank you so much. And I will pass to Sharon. Thank you.
As for my personal reflection, I've learned that learning disabilities has shown me that every child learns in their own way. With simple strategies like clear instructions, visual supports, and extra encouragement, children can learn more confidently and comfortably. This has reminded me that patience, understanding, and flexibility are the key to help a child feel more supported and capable of what they are doing. Thank you. That's all from me.
For my personal reflections from these presentations, I learned that effective communications plays an important role in Malaysia's education system today. I learned that issues like digital divide, information overload, and lack of interactivity may affect not only learning outcomes, but also students' motivations and emotional well-being. By discovering new methods of communications, I realized that when used effectively, technology could lead to improved relationship between teachers and student and parents. Generally, this experience forces me to take a hard look at inclusive and future-oriented communications in education. Thank you. That's all from our group.